What is going on, guys? It's Kira coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Just a quick reminder to hit that like button because it does help with the algorithm and it makes the whole video a lot better. But anyways, continue with this run. We start Quinn. We had a run last was it yesterday or the day before with Damocles, which is the closest run we've had so far when it comes to losing the streak. It was pretty stressful. Pretty risky of me to take that. Regretted it for a second, but sheesh. Yeah, this guy's gonna... Wow. This guy's really trying to kill us there. I did regret it for a second. Obviously, taking Damocles is always a gamble, but luckily we made it. I had to end the run early by not taking the... not going the proper path, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. I don't want to fight the boss just yet, but... We have 8 cents, so we can check out the shop. We don't have a bomb, though. That spiderweb is kind of screwing us over. We got a tears up, though, which is what we needed. Okay, we got our soul heart back. Also a weird room. So, teleport is pretty useful. It can get you into some cool rooms. Depending. There's a chest in here. I don't know if there's a key in the shop that we could use. There's not. I'll pick up a bomb though. Pick up this as well. Not exactly sure where this secret room could be. It's not gonna be up there. Could be down here. Could also be to the left over here. Would be a weird room to be because it's usually not close to the. I mean, we'll try it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's usually not under the item room. That's fine. But we tried. We have to get teleport, which is going to help us move around the map. Sorry, I had a burp. All right, so we have a bone heart, which could be used for the double deal. We're gonna try to keep it alive if we can. Got a death card. Oh, and a library too. Wouldn't mind switching out teleport for something cool. I'm gonna keep using it though. It couldn't get us into the library room or the secret room without taking without using keys. I'm gonna save this key for the item room. Probably a room I should have used the death card in because we don't have the movement speed to dodge a lot of these, but luckily we still have our bone heart. That guy tried to make a mad dash for us, but it didn't work. We get Mom's perfume, which is the tears up, and actually raised our tears cap from 5.0 to about 5.5, I believe. There are some items in the game that can get you to higher your tears cap. This is one of them. Pretty useful. Has a pretty cool effect too. Still trying to get into that library. I don't know if we're gonna be able to swing the keys though. Would be a pretty big ask of us to not only open the library and maybe get a book, but there's also a big chance that the book that we find in there will be behind the key themselves. So we are gonna have to be wary of that. We can actually get in and I'm gonna do this now. Yeah. So we can actually get in and not be able to get a book. Which is dumb, but okay, so we do get a key. We don't have a bomb, so we can't really get into the... Hey, wait a second. I'm taking the gamble here. Okay, so we do get a bomb. I'm gonna open this. All right, we're gonna open this. And I know you're thinking, why would you bomb a bomb when you're just gonna get a bomb back? Well, we could find a crawl space. We could find a tinted rock that I maybe don't see. It's never bad to open up a rock that you already know are gonna give you a bomb back. All right, so we didn't get anything out of that, which is unfortunate. I don't think there's a key in the shop to open any of these chests. Also, was there a sack of any kind, or was it? Get this. Nope. That wasn't too useful. Alright, well, Need to figure out some HP to use. We took a gamble on that chest. We didn't get anything out of it, but all good. I'm glad I saved this card. I did not want to deal with that. We got a range up. And I mean, I'll take false PhD. Not really because it's necessarily good or anything, but it gives us damage like that, which is fine. And we can also go into the curse room at the bottom. So false PhD is pretty cool because they can give us damage up, and we get to choose what stat goes down. So obviously there are some things in the game that I wouldn't mind getting rid of, like luck, for example. And you know, for a guaranteed damage up, I think it's fine. Also gives us a bit of use for these pills. Yeah, oh, okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, we got a bomb. We got a key as well. We can take this for the way out. We can also take this now. Trick of the random room. Alright. So we have a key. We can open one of these golden chests. And it could be a risk because, yeah, we might not know. Or we might not have a key for the next floor or whatever. But I'm feeling spicy. Yeah. Gonna open this. We're gonna bomb this as well. Okay, we got another bomb. We got a key. Okay, got a ward card. Well, I was hoping to get another key out of that for the library, but I guess I don't mind keeping teleport. Not too big of a deal. We got a few more soul hearts out of this. Okay, so I mean, we got a net positive of 2 soul hearts. We got a ward card for the next floor. That is if we don't get Curse of the Lost. But if we don't get that, we should be good, but we won't get that surely, right? Yep, it's almost like I've been playing my... Yep. You know what? I'm not even gonna... I'll let the game have this one, man. I should have known. I should have known. Like, I should have known. So we get... yeah, we'll get some stuff here. Don't really know if I want to lose speed over damage. I will lose luck, though. Kind of also waited the withered effect out, but I'm too lazy and I'm kind of on tilt because the game knew. You can't tell me, like you can't tell me, you can't, that the game is not aware that you just got mapping and it tries to hit you with it. Like you can't tell me that. Hey, I don't care what anyone says. The game is fully aware that we just got a ward card and will give us a Curse of the Lost to counter it. It happens every time. It happens way more often than it should. And it just don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And anyone that disagrees after that, I don't even know what to tell you, man. I get some money out of this. I wouldn't mind using the teleport card now, but I also don't want to teleport into a random section of the map whenever we don't know where we're going. With Curse of the Lost, at least if I have my a bearings as to where I'm going due to the fact that I'm just clearing it one by one. If we take a teleport card, it just completely randomizes everything. I have no idea what part of the map it took me to, and it's just a mess. So. I also have not found a key. And I have a feeling that the odds of finding a key are getting slimmer and slimmer as the game progresses. Oh, no, remember, we got 2. Nice. We got 2. It could also be next to another room that can possibly be opened. Got a nickel. Okay, we're close to a premium item in the shop. We were close to one, but I'm going to use it here. I don't mind opening it with a key. Alright. So nothing really useful. I mean, we'll double it. Might as well do it now. We're looking for a shop, though. I'm not going to fall for that bait game. We're probably not going to get another key, so the game wants me to use the key on that chest instead of using it on the item room, which I'm not going to do. Now, yes, you might think I'm being paranoid. And I am. Don't get it twisted. I am completely paranoid about what the game is trying to do at this point. But sometimes I feel like the game is just like chilling, you know, like I feel like the game is not really doing much. But sometimes I feel like the game is like on super hyper aware mode, where it just constantly knows what we're doing. If we have enough keys, I will come open that. But I'm gonna save it for this. I mean, scatter bombs is pretty dangerous, but we get 5 bombs out of it. Could also bomb this guy for a better devil deal chance, which maybe I should. I'll do it. I think we need something here. Just kind of hoping scatter bombs would get both there. Okay, at least we get 1 bomb back. We get a little bit of money as well. Nothing in the shop that we really want. So I guess we can move on here. I'd like to find a womb room. We could have maybe done the sack room, but not good. Oh, he does the legendary insta auto attack. Legendary by Ragman. Unprecedented. Okay, so we do get a double deal. We're gonna take our HP here and see what we get. Okay, we get a guppy item. I'm taking Sangre Bond. Damage. I don't want to lose this bone heart, but we might lose it anyway. So I'm gonna take this here. I'm not gonna use that yet because I just rather not, to be honest. But I will take this. Maybe I won't take that. Nah, I think we're gonna go to Shawl, so we'll take that right now. Nah, Curse of the Lost? Surely not, right? That's what I thought, game. That's what I thought, brother. And now that I said that's what I thought, the game is fully on super tryhard mode now. We can bomb this guy now. We got a double deal, which I guess we got value out of. I'm not gonna lie. We did get some value out of it. The only thing is that we did not get we didn't get the carry item that we wanted, if you know what I mean. Much as I like sulfur, and as good as it is for doing what it's supposed to do, an actual brimstone would have been pretty dope. Ooh, we get Cricket's head in a random crane machine, which I will try to get. And I will take the battery. The battery is pretty worth it because we get double the amount of sulfur in one room. We can get Mega Brimstone. And you know we gotta try for this. We just got to. Okay, we do get it. We don't really care about the D8. Get a massive damage up. Might be worth playing the room. I don't think we're gonna make boss rush, but we can try actually. No point in me not trying. There's also a soul heart in here we could take. And a key I'm gonna buy, and I guess I'll buy the sack too. I was hoping for a key there, but it's fine. As long as both of these rooms have fights in them, then we should be able to get a full charge for our. Oh, I saw that a bit too late, game. We should be able to get something, or a full charge, I mean, for our boss. At this point, I don't think we necessarily want to miss out on. I'm gonna try to bomb that. I think I will use that. Yeah. All right, game. See how it is. Get an HP up, and we are good to go. Telling you, man, the game knows, bro. The game knows. Actually, wouldn't mind doing the mob trap room because we do need consumables. The only thing is that I want to try to get a full charge on sulfur. I guess we can do it now. I don't want to walk all the way back. Okay, I was looking for a key there, but You can tell though we are doing bowling ball damage. That guy just immediately exploded in front of me. There was no dodging that attack. We do get a key. Now we can find Brimstone. That would be pretty nice because it would stack up with our sulfur. As much as I don't want the movement speed down, it's going to be pretty bad. But at least we get a lot more HP, which I'm going to use to hopefully get some good double deals. I'm also going to use it here. Dude, I don't want to deal with it. I'm going to bomb this as well. Could be something useful. And it's the worst... the worst rune in the game. Okay. Yes, we got the money thing. The money economy going on. So as long as we don't get a greed fight. Quote unquote. As long as we don't get a greed fight. Quote unquote. Surely we won't get a greed fight. And we should be able to get some value out of the shop. We are doing some pretty good damage though. Alright, got some keys. No greed fight, okay. Get the backpack, which we can take. Fortunately, we lost out on some of our other active items a little bit before, but if we find anything else good, we can take it at least, which is good to think about. We're also getting a bunch of keys here. Having Brimstone every other room is making me real sad because I kind of want Brimstone permanently. Yeah, man, I think we're good. I mean, if we can, I mean, I'm gonna try to make boss rush rather than not. We're not gonna have the charge for it, but whatever. Okay, well, he's feared, so he just flew on us for some reason. Fortunately, this boss does drop a static item, so we're not gonna be able to get anything good out of it. But we're hoping for a double deal, 67%. Man, that fear is really making him hard to track. He usually tries to land on us like that, but since he is feared, he just jumps randomly somewhere. And we miss our 67% chance of the double. Pretty surprised we didn't get a Curse of the Blind. Usually when I get boss rush, or I make it to boss rush, that's usually what ends up happening. Let's check out the curse room here. Now we got a soul heart bag. We got to open that chest for free also. The invincibility frames that Isaac gets. We'll take Mega Bomb. Now this could be dangerous for us. I don't know if the little scatter bombs get the effect of Mega Bomb. I think they do. We can test it out for science. Okay, I actually don't think they do. But that would have been pretty bad for us. Now we're also looking for our tinted skulls so we can get out of said boss rush. Gonna use this now. You usually want to use this on bigger room. This room isn't really that hard, but the enemies are a bit tankier than normal rooms, so I'm just gonna use it. As you can tell, we're shooting some massive shots here. Also found our tinted skull over here on the bottom right. Help us get out of boss rush, even though we can probably do it, especially with sulfur, but... Okay, we get a greed fight in here, which means we're not going to get it in the shop, so our last shop is actually going to be useful. We have some extra money here. We also have a 100% chance for the double deal, so we don't have to worry about missing that. As long as we don't take red hard damage, of course. I think we should be okay. We get a fortune machine, which I wouldn't mind using if we don't find anything good in the shop. Could get us some soul hearts or some decent trinkets at least. Maybe a world card or something. I'm gonna save this for a big room if I can. Okay, 9 vault is pretty great here. Chariot card. I'm gonna drop off the rest of my coins in here to try to fill up our donation machine. Might as well just use that there. And let me go pick up our both cards. I don't forget it. I will forget it. Now, we might try to do boss run. We might try. I don't know. We can always just dip if we really don't want to do it. But let's see what happens here. We have a lot of damage. The reason we have a lot of damage is because we're technically using sulfur twice thanks to the car battery. Also getting nailed by everything. Big Sag. We were gonna go to south. We're gonna go down. Yeah, I mean, we'll take that. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. That wouldn't be bad, but I gotta go. I gotta go with technology. We're just doing too much damage. And we're doing it too quick. That having infinite piercing lasers, I think it's pretty worth it. Okay, so we got a good amount of money. I'm gonna hit this a few times. Hopefully I can make a soul heart. Yeah. Okay, so we have pretty bad luck. It's not gonna work, but it's fine. I'm gonna bomb these things though. Right now, I just want HP so that we can be a bit safer. We have pretty great damage for where we're at. We also have pretty good tier so far. And with sulfur, this should be icing on the cake. So I think we're gonna be good to go here. You do have to be a bit careful because we also don't have a lot of HP, but we're gonna try to keep our distance because, like I said, we have infinite range. We're good to go. Also, for those of you who, I know a few of you were on the stream whenever I did stream. Let me know what you thought of like the audio and all that. I can't believe we got hit there. Let me know what you thought of the audio and all that. Or maybe like what you thought of just the overall presentation. YouTube is a bit weird when it comes to streaming. I do have another small channel that I do stream Isaac on. Oh, not Isaac, like Valorant and stuff. But I stream on Twitch, so it's a lot different, I guess. Kind of different in the terms of like how it is to actually stream. We don't want this. I'm gonna open this. I got a lot of money from that. The money's not super useful right now. But the reason I want it is because if we do find a fortune teller machine, then we can at least try to get some HP out of it. Luckily, we do have enough HP to kind of make this work. We have to be really careful because we don't want to take damage right now. Taking damage would be pretty bad. Especially if we're not going in the right direction. We do have a chance for a double do here. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of HP and I don't know how low I'd go. I also don't want to be at 1 HP if I can help it, unless we get like an extra life or something. Also clearing everything but the correct path. But I gotta be kind of careful because we are taking not necessarily bad damage, but we have the chance to instantly kill something when we walk into a room that's gonna end up hurting us. I think we're gonna do this real quick. It is a risk, but I think we have the right tools to deal with it, as you can tell. By the way, bosses spawning in the mob trap room should be legal. And the fact that it's a mob trap room and we just got 2 bosses, it's crazy to me. I mean, yeah, we gotta get rid of our luck here. Right now, our damage is our defense. We have no defense at all. We don't have a lot of HP. We don't have a lot of just general usage. We're just outright damaging everything in the game. We're getting constant damage up though. that made out of that alive. The secret room could be here. I'm gonna try it. It's not, but it's fine. Now this boss is not what we wanted to see because he is a lot of RNG, unfortunately. Luckily, we do enough damage where we're hurting him in time. And we get another HP up, which is exactly what we needed. I'm not gonna complain. So the run should be won. All we really need is HP. Wouldn't mind double charging this right now. Also wouldn't mind a battery item if you can drop it. So I'm gonna get a double charge and I'm going to bomb him. And to hire our double deal, it's at 90%, so we should get it, theoretically speaking. I have a tinted rock over here. You can tell by the very faint X on the bottom right. So we get our soul heart. It is going to protect our double deal. Also wasn't sure if I missed it or not, but I would have guessed it was in there. I'm going to use it here. The room is a bit annoying if you don't take them out quick. And no effect here. We're good. Some battery charges here, which we don't really need. We could come back and we could use it a bit more freely because we know we have charges there. I'm still looking for tinted rocks and stuff. We have more HP now. We're still not necessarily clear, so I do have to be careful. All it takes is a few bad hits to get us in a bad looking spot. Secret room might be north of that room. I think it might be. I think secret room is there. We got a bomb, we'll check it. Oh, we're going shield. You know what? I'm gonna keep that. Now the good of the charge penny would be for sulfur. We also don't have double charges or anything like that, and we pretty much use it whenever we really have to, so we're already pretty sparing with it. I don't think we need to take that item. It would like a bomb though. In rooms like this I don't even use sulfur because I think our DPS is a bit faster naturally. If we were to use sulfur, then we would have to charge up the shot, and then these guys might have made it already to us in the time it took us to charge everything. I could have swore I heard a chest. Am I wrong? Oh, I guess I didn't. But here though, Mega Brim is too good of an item to not use, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that now. We are gonna get a double deal. We should get a double deal. 90%. You know, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I do not know what to tell you. The game knows perfectly well what it's doing. Okay. Don't be fooled into thinking, oh, it's just lucky or it's just bad luck. No, the game can hear us. The game is fully aware of what it's doing. It knows that there's probably a super good item in there with a 90% double deal. Like, who misses the 90% double deal? When did that happen? Someone explain. We just had a whole army of little dudes spawn over there in the corner. This is one of my most disliked mobs in the game because they have armor, so it just always takes a while to kill them. I hate these guys too, but at least they're weak. You also gotta be really strong to instantly kill these guys on the first appearance that they make. But you're always gonna end up waiting. That being said though, we should have a shop in here and a item room. Now we could get a greed fight in here, which would be the most troll thing ever, but at least we have a chance. At least we have an item room as well, which could be somewhat useful. We don't have a whole lot of money. There's our item room. Okay, I mean, but chose. Whatever. Could possibly help, I guess. Now the game gave us a temperance machine right outside of the shop. Do you think we're gonna need it for something, or are they gonna be a greed fight? Forgot that we're taking double the damage for that. Okay. Whoa, game. So I will hit this for a black candle. I absolutely will. I'm not gonna risk getting a Curse of the Blind on the next floor. We do end up getting this. Okay. We got our soul heart. We can heal here. I think we should be okay with this HP. Alright, so we got some value out of it. The game is pretty upset right now because it cannot screw us over with Curse of the Blind on the last floor. It was probably trying to do. Not gonna lie to you. We had that pretty close run with Damocles on our last run. And you know, Damocles is one of those items where I love to take, but it ended more runs than I'd like to admit, more streaks than I'd like to admit. There are some streaks that have fallen to old Damocles. Your flight, yeah, we can take Brimstone. Get Leviathan as well, which will give us HP, and Brimstone is gonna make this run a lot easier to finish. I believe it does stack with Sulfur, so we are gonna get triple Brimstone, because since we do have car battery and whatnot. Who is alive, bro? Who is defying me? Yeah, just makes these rooms a whole lot better. And we're good, brother. We also never got another speed up. We didn't notice. If you weren't keeping up. I took Thunder Thighs, or I forgot which one it was, but I was like, surely we're gonna speed up on the way. You know, we picked it up like floor 3 or some shit. And we never got it. Right now we are a walking tank of damage. And with Sulfur, this run should be easy peasy. Easy peasy. Not really a fan of this guy since he can brimstone you in seconds. Which he was about to do. How did we kill the guy in the back first? We were shooting this guy the entire time and we just randomly killed that dude. So as much as we like Tech 1, Brimstone is just an overall better item, more consistent at killing things. It's a stronger. We do shoot a little bit slower than normal with Tech 1, but it's fine. Not too big of a deal. We do more damage overall. Brimstone just scales a lot better with damage, and it also ticks a lot better. If you don't know what ticks are, the way Brimstone works is that every time it is on somebody, it ticks for damage. So it'll be like tick, 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 like that. And every time that it ticks, it does the damage that you have. That's why Brimstone can kind of melt things. Because you're doing your damage, but you're doing it over multiple times in one hit. We also killed the body before it even did anything. I don't even think it spawned. So anyways, guys, that should be the run for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video. As you can see, Mega Brimstone is a big play, and I think Car Battery Sulfur is pretty cool, and I think you all would like playing with it. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button if you did end up liking it, and make sure to hit that sub button so you won't miss any of my future videos. I do upload Isaac all the time, so I think you'll like the channel if you are a fan of this game. I will see you all in the next video, and have a good one.